I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. It's a balmy 26 degrees Fahrenheit out here this morning. It's minus 3.3 degrees Celsius. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's the warmest day we're going to have for several. So yesterday the Supreme Court failed to give us a decision on the TikTok ban. Rumor has it that Chief Justice Roberts, he keeps trying to get them all in a room so they can vote on it, but every time he does, either Justice Thomas is stuck under Harlan Crow's desk, or Kavanaugh is at the social club, or that darned Alito, they just can't get him off the phone to Mar-a-Lago. So I guess we got to wait another day or two. Anyway, last night I went to my county Democratic Party Central Committee meeting, and I got myself appointed to a vacancy on the Central Committee, and I feel pretty confident that I can get elected to be vice chair next month. Don't want to count my chickens, don't want to assume anything, but I think I have a good chance of success. I'm telling you this not to brag about what I'm doing, but because I'm always encouraging people to get involved with their local party, because that's how we're going to change it. That's how we're going to make the Democratic Party better, is by us getting involved. And if I'm going to keep telling people that that's what they need to be doing, then, well, I guess I got to put up or shut up, right? So I'm putting up. And speaking of, let's see, this is 2025, so about 12 years ago, I was laid up with a back injury, had to have surgery and all that. And while I was healing, I sat there watching the news and all that, and I decided, you know what? Who's running against Cory Gardner? He was my congressman at the time. He wasn't doing anything for us. I mean, he was just as bad as today's Republicans, just not as crazy and flamboyant, if you will. So I checked with my local party, and I said, who's running against him? They said, nobody. I said, well, then I'm going to. And I got busy about it. Eventually, he swapped places for the Senate race, and I ran against Ken Buck. I'm sorry that I failed to beat him. I have to live with that, so you don't have to beat me up. Anyway, I'm bringing that up because of this. There is a effort by the progressive congressional Democrats to find candidates to run in the next congressional election. I think you ought to think about it, folks. If you don't want to do it, you know somebody who could be a good representative for you. And it's not nearly as scary or intimidating as you would think it is. It is one of the best experiences I've had in my life, because I traveled all over eastern Colorado. I met so many wonderful people from here to Greeley and into the eastern plains. It was truly a really good experience. And one of the best things about it is, like so many of you, I assumed that everybody at the high levels of the party, everybody in political office, they're all a bunch of self-centered assholes. I got to meet candidates. I got to meet office holders and have face-to-face conversations with them, and realize that a lot of them are really good people, especially the first-time candidates. A lot of them are really good people. And I know from that experience that our politicians aren't as bad as we all make them out to be. Anyway, we need good people to run. If you don't think you could do it, find somebody that you trust who could, and help them get started. The wind's picking up, so I'm going to go get ready for work. Good day.